We chose CAEP actually because there is another accrediting body in New York. But we prefer to go with CAEP. The reason is that for us, CAEP has some national standards and reputation, and based on their standards, we felt that it's something that we could follow and get the best result for our candidates. The importance, as we say, is that the accreditation helps, to validate our programs, and furthermore, it helps, to build up that partnership. Getting the lead site visitors and everybody getting involved to ensure that we have, teachers that will be able to stand their grounds in their subject areas. What is important here is, several sessions, and most importantly, the networking, being able to meet the other EPP institutions, interacting with them, what are they doing, what are the best practices, how could we learn from one another. So it's been a very busy time, and we're getting a lot, that we could take back to our institution. The important thing is how to write the reports and the standards that CAEP expects of the EPPs, so that we don't hit and miss. We want a situation where we do it just once and get it really done and get the accreditation. We came, the chair of the technology department also came. Then our associate dean for accreditation also came along. So what we try to do is to make sure that we attend different sessions, so that at the end of the day we come back, compare notes, and ensure that our institution is well prepared for the accreditation. Based on CAEP requirements, depending on what type of review you want, SAP, review and feedback, or the state review conditions, some take up to 3 years, especially the SAP type of accreditation. So for us in our program, we're using the review and feedback from CAEP. So it should be something that by next year we'll start, 1 year review, and then we'll now get a site visit. These things keep changing, and the requirements and the practices keep changing, and certain things you learn from others in these conferences will help you, in doing the right thing, instead of hitting and missing and doing the wrong things all the time. So the conference helps, especially to compare notes and gain from the experiences of, the experts that CAEP invites to do some speakers and all that. Being my first time, I gathered my expectations, but for right now, I can say that my expectations are well met.